Welcome back, Deadites and Ghost Speeders, or if you're new to the channel, I am Oldhead Gaming, horror content creator, and today we're going to be talking about Plaguebringer, the brand new demon. We did get a lot of time with her on Thursday. Now, the one thing is, Thursday I was kind of tweaking builds. I didn't really know which way to go with her, and of course, she's very unique in the fact that she's very range-based. It's all about getting those abilities up, increasing the blight of your opponent. Now, you're going to be applying that by, of course, using bottles or using screams to keep distance from her, because she is a bit squishy. Even if you have 5 points into her, she's still squishy. And I'm going to show you my build, because I've been tweaking this. I've played a bunch of matches, and I finally gotten to a point where I feel like she's right for me. Now, this might not be the right build for you. You might want to go completely differently, but I'm going to show you mine. I built mine all around building it up with Lobies, using your normal summons, and then of course Plaguebringer being the big hitter, because she can do some serious damage, especially with the cauldron. If you have everything and just keep going, you do get that res, so if you have someone near the end, you can probably pop back up and kill them. So we're gonna take a quick look at that build. I'm gonna show you what I did with it. Alright, now we hop over to her build, and first we'll look at the perks, in case you have not got her maxed out. Her first perk is Wicked Brew, which places their cauldron on the ground. Evil units within the cauldron's aura take reduced balance bar damage, have reduced infernal energy cost for using abilities, and survivors within the cauldron's aura receive less healing from items and abilities. Expert Alchemist increases the effects of Witch's Wicked Brew ability, further reducing balance bar damage, infernal energy within the cauldron's aura. Survivor with the auras even receive even less healing. Blight Booster increases the speed at which a demon gains infernal energy when survivor is infected with blight, and increase the resistance to damage, reduces the infernal energy required to possess evil units, and the effect of its aura and toil and trouble. So those are her 4 perks. It's about, now the only downside to this is the aura range is pathetically low. It really needs to be boosted, and I think this will probably get looked at a later date. Now this build is completely about your basic units, ignoring your elites. You just summon them just to keep, you know, survivors busy. They're gonna be cannon fodder, and the witch herself. And this is going to be personal preference. In this build, you can either go efficient evil basic or efficient evil boss, depending on how you like to play. I went with boss, but this build is completely up to you when you want to do this last perk. In the first row, we're going to put 3 points in Extremely Vicious Circle. That is going to be your primary special on your basics. 1 point in Infernal Avenue, because we do want to receive a little extra juice from those Infernal Orbs. 3 in Energy Leech, 1 in Wicked Fast, 3 in Primal Scream Pro, and 2 in Immunosuppressant. So we're boosting basically the primary abilities of both the Witch as well as the basic. Coming back, we're going to put 1 point in Grandmaster Dash, 3 in Putrefied Potion Pitcher, and 1 in Tenacious Demon Dash. And this one is going to be dealer's choice as well. You can put 2 points in Rocksteady and 3 in Hellraiser Basic, or you can put 2 in Hellraiser Basic and 3 in Rocksteady. That's going to be up to your playstyle. When you're playing her, using this build, that's the choice you'll have to make. 3 in Rocksteady Boss. We want to make sure she's doing everything she can. And then 1 in Lingering Systems to increase duration of Blight. Heavy boss damage. We're going to put 3 points here, just like we're going to put 3 points in heavy damage basic. As I was talking about with Health Razor, you could either do it here with 3 points and then 2 in Rocksteady, or switch them. You're going to put 1 point in Quick Charge Demonic Dash, and you're going to put 3 points in Health Razor Boss, and 2 points in Grave Illness. Finally, you're going to put 1 point in Portal Authority Boss, 3 points in Combat Fatigue. We're going to really try to drain those warriors that are coming after us. And 1 point in Portal Authority Basic. And like I said, I put it in Efficient Evil Boss. You could put it in Efficient Evil Basic. That choice is completely yours. Those are the 2 real decisions you have to make. And once you play with it, you can kind of see how you like to do it. If you just want to focus on basics and just swarm the hell out of them, because you can do that, then put it here. If you want to focus on Plaguebringer being the maximum badass bitch she can be, you put it here. Just like the other decision is Health Razor versus Rocksteady. How you want to do that with your basics is completely up to you. And there you have it. This is how I've built my Plaguebringer. I played a lot of matches with her. I didn't do so well in the beginning if you saw my stream. I think I started out 0-3, and then I started kind of turning it by tweaking and tweaking and tweaking, and now I feel comfortable with this build that I can actually do some legitimate damage with her. I can do some legitimate annoyance to survivors, and I've been seeing a lot of warrior, and a healer. And so if you want to make sure you be able to keep them off of you, that's where you use Scream Pro. You want to infect them with Blight, with Potion Pitcher, and then just keep cycling that and having your minions swoop in while you're circling the cauldron as much as possible and keeping them off. And that build's going to be very beneficial to you. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching, and later, mates.